Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Elderand, a really slick-looking pixel art 2D platformer Metroidvania. It kind of reminds me of the old DS and Game Boy Advance Castlevania games. Because I've been kind of keeping an eye on this one. Ooh, sweet beard, skin color. Aw, I want to be a purple man. Ooh, but I can at least have old man beard. Alright, let's do this. I was not expecting some character creation here. The search is over at last. The mercenary has been found. Men in the service of the Great Priest have discovered someone capable of eradicating the entire legacy of evil forged by Sethris, the Tyrant of the Sands. In a soaked contract written on cloth, his destiny was found. A mythical land beyond the reaches of reason. Hey kid, sign this. What? Why? Sign it. Okay. But fate can be as treacherous as waves, as twisted as lightning, and fleeting like hope itself. And drown its possessor by the shore. What the reward is when destiny is at stake. The translation on this feels wrong to me, but maybe it's just trying to be fancy? Elderand will say. Wait, well, I don't know. I'm getting some Salt and Sanctuary vibes. Yeah, that's a whistle. Salt and Sanctuary and or like Link's Awakening vibes from this intro. But honestly, those are pretty solid games. Okay, so with... Oh. As with every Metroidvania, where you're supposed to go to the right, you always go to left first. Unfortunately, this game says no. So I got a dash, I've got a block. I don't think I can attack yet. A to jump. Well, I mean, that's sensible enough. I do like the dash so far. Okay, so there's our attack. X to attack. Do we have any other attacks other than just... No, it doesn't look like I have a... Wait, what? Where'd my... Oh. Oh, I see. I had unequipped my sword. Triangle switches between. So I can have two different weapons equipped. Plus I got two of these. I don't know how to access the other two. Because yeah, I can use whatever is in these slots. But I can't access the other two. I'm sure it'll tell me. But probably shouldn't do that. Wait, this thing's just a pre-on. Oh, and I do actually have multiple attacks. Of course I do. Also looks like there's RPG leveling, which is appreciated. I don't want to say that I'm, like, actively bad at some games, because I think I'm decent. Oh, multiple save slots. Huh. Hey, also really like that explore percentage. It looks like this might be a really short game. A to jump higher. Ow. Like a pretty quick Metroidvania, which don't know how to feel about, like, length on games. Or more per se. I'm actually writing a, Ow. Yeah, I should have been patient. I'm actually writing a video on why, like, short games are good. Or at least why long games aren't necessarily better. Let's see. Wooden arrow, bow. Okay. So, I see. So that's ammunition. Sick. Also, those are also pre-ons. Well, equipped with a bow, right trigger to execute secondary skill. So we've got to shoot down, and then shoot sideways. I'm going to try and stick to my sword for the time being since we have limited ammunition. Yeah, they're all just listed as pre-ons. Weird. Unless I'm mistaken, pre-ons are like kind of... I don't want to say like bad proteins that effectively rot your brain. I'm pretty sure that's what they are. Okay, so what's this? Open the note. Damn the place, or rather damn me for believing in silly promises. The supposed gold and promise of glory boil down to mud and death. The air here dulls my nostrils and maddens my mind. This gap. What goes through here? What comes in? What comes out? Damned place. Would that be hell? No. Hell guards sinners. This is the home of sin. We also have character stuff. Okay, so I actually have 1 point. So strength, physical damage, and stamina, max health. Chance of critting, as well as damage from bows, whips, knives, and throwing axes. And then magic and mana points. And then there was also something about checking the map. But, eh. Okay. Keep saving. Can I actually just reset attributes freely? It won't let me yet. Because, yeah, if I can freely respec, I might want to just go all in on strength for the time being. You know, be kind of a weird goon. No, looks like I need a double jump or something to get up there. Fish. E to dash back. Oh, yeah. Gotta watch out for that. Unfortunately, am going to die. This sucker attacks really fast. Alright, let's try that again. I guess, honestly, all things considered, let's go to character. Up my strength. I could use some more damage. If I'm gonna be face tanking things, I should be a glass cannon, right? Wait, that's not how it works. Okay, so we can skip this. It's not really a boss fight. There we go. Not really a boss fight, but I can get its head. Can I? No. Its head just kind of exists as a separate entity after its death. Fair enough, I guess. We do have something up there, but I don't think I can get to it. Look at a potion, small healing potion. But I don't actually want to drink it. Like, I'm slightly injured, but not that injured. Pulsating inscriptions written in blood. I don't know their meaning, but it can't be good. Okay. So there's dash. We also have evil wizard? I'm gonna disregard for a hot second. I see, it was casting something on the ground. Makes sense. I should probably backtrack at some point, but whatever. Yeah, the question is, how many points do I put into each stat? Because one thing is, investing hard into strength, what does this do? Increases my base damage and maximum damage by 1, crit chance by 0.5. Ugh, that's rough. 5 extra health, 1 extra stamina. I don't know. I'm sure I'll probably need that extra health, and a couple of points probably wouldn't hurt. But on the flip side, let's just be Mr. Smack'ems for the time being. I will admit, Okay, that to push. Oh. I see, just dash into it. Makes sense. Grab this. Unholy Fishman is back. I'm noticing that the crouch is, like, really sticky. Ooh. Can I actually make this? Not with a dash. And I don't think there's a Mega Man style dash jump. No, you cannot. Okay, I can actually make the jump. Just barely, but I can make it. Let's get up here, see what we got. What do you have? Has an axe. Okay, press up and X to throw a sub-weapon. Oh, but I have a limited amount. Maybe no, they don't come back on save locations either. Crimson corners of light and shadow populate the room. I was gonna say populate, and I'm like, wait a second, that doesn't make sense. Populate the room. Haunting voices, frantic laughter. There's nothing healthy or sober in that place. They worship and worship and worship, but what? And whom? What I know, or rather what I feel, tells me that there's no place of peace or kindness in any of those words. Their god is evil. Music's kind of nice. I dig the whole, like, choral fantasy vibes. Oops. Avoid that. Yeah, I think I actively need to use the D-pad for this one. The controls on the control stick are a little too sticky for me. How far have I gotten? 3% of the way through the game in 10 minutes. Wow, this is a short game. Your will be done. Okay, well, there's that. We now have a buckler, so now I should be able to block. Right trigger to block. Ow. Well, we now can tank and spank. comfortably. I'm gonna go back and heal, though, because I am kind of injured. It doesn't seem like there's a parry, but maybe I just haven't gotten the timing yet. Okay. Well, so far blocking has been nice and easy. Ow, guard break. Rude. I think I need more stamina. I think I need more strength. Okay, so we get some other stuff. So maybe this is... Oop. That's effective. This is probably how I get those extra consumables, just by breaking pots. There's a random chance for them to spawn. Okay, and I'm absolutely sure I cannot get over there. Hello? This almost seems kind of bossy. Do I need to worry about you guys? No. Alright, peace. No, I should interact with this. Perform blood ritual. Yes. Sweet. Blood Alliance. What does that do? Vitality +4. There's probably a downside to that, but you know what? I was not expecting that to be as... Oh. Okay, this ain't gonna work. The enemies respawn when I leave the room. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, we're in a bad place, aren't we? We are in the officially bad place. Shoot. Load last save. Oh, that's... You know, I'd actually even go so far as to say that's kind of worse. It's very old school. Wait, are you kidding me? Really? It's very old school to load last save in that manner. I mean, nope, that's the wrong button. I'm gonna see if I can go down. See what we got there. Well, we got a shop. Greetings, traveler. My name is Polo. Maybe Pollo? I'm a traveling merchant, and I carry with me the finest goods. Bring me all the gold in this world, and I'll give you the tools to achieve power and glory. So we have an exposing ring, novice archer's ring, some armor, more arrows, small healing potions, mana potions, metal buckler, axes, Koryadal the Serpent. I think it's a whip? It looks kind of whippish. Head and a head slicer, but everything's kind of expensive. Oh, there's also something else? Oh, there's ranks, so you can upgrade them too. It also tells you what their stats are based off of, though I don't know what CC stands for. Oh, we got another one of these. Save game. Sure. And then we've got this, which doesn't seem to be much of anything. Ow. Okay. So that guy's got that. Ooh, he's also worth a little bit more. Nice part is leveling up actually... Ow. Nice part, leveling up actually gets me my stats back. Of course, it's not useful if I immediately, you know, waste them. But still. Okay, got this, got more axes. I wonder if there's an upper limit. Looks like it might be 10, so I guess I should use more. Equip a new weapon. Okay, so we also have a charmed staff. Let's get rid of the, get rid of the bow. Okay, mana comes back. Very slowly, but mana comes back. Eyes that observe your arrival. Bahom! Bahom! And it's... Alright. Okay. The Great Kavik, mother of all Natinidines. A story of pain that became hatred and insanity. Look down. I mean, I could. Fish. Oop, that didn't work. Question, duck? Duck is the answer. Okay, we got that max SP. And doesn't look like I can get in there. I'm kind of enjoying going wizard here. Oh, that ain't it. As a mana potion. Here we go. Get some more axes. Okay, those are not worth it. And yeah, I should probably try the alt combo just because. I like when magic is like super viable in these games. Obviously it's kind of limited here, but it still feels, I mean, okay. It still feels like I can actually use magic kind of comfortably, and I don't have to worry about limited ammunition. I also really appreciate just finding us extra max HP and stamina as I explore. I don't want to say that that's like a necessary thing for Metroidvanias, but I feel like finding free stats. Ow, 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 ow. I feel like finding free stat points as you explore is like one of those really good Metroidvania feeling things that I don't think most other games have. Oh. Character. Okay, so we have magic damage and mana points. I mean, yeah. I will cheese the heck out of everything with this staff. I'm curious about if the staff does damage based on my strength or my mana. Or, oh, hello. Give me a second. I need to get rid of this spider. What? How can you keep breathing with that nameless abyss? Your sanity, do you still have it? Never speak that name again, Sathras the priest. It is evil incarnate. This place is even more vile than its creatures. Even so, it's safer besides the cursed devoured than the shadow of that evil. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't treat me like I'm crazy. Like everyone else here. Isn't that our destiny? I feel like my character was supposed to be saying stuff, but I don't know, must have missed it. Okay. My controller's got kind of a stick to the touchpad. A little unfortunate. I mean, it makes sense. It's a PS4 controller, and it doesn't really get in the way. But there's kind of like a clunk to it when I press, and it's just like, don't know how to feel about that one. So I still can't reset my attributes. Let's see, so where do we want to go? We can keep going down. We have a portal, we have a point of interest, and we've got a vendor. Up was interesting, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, I still can't fast travel anywhere. I should probably start using that alternate combo. Actually seems like it'd be kind of good. Maybe. Hard to tell. It does use some amount of mana, but not much. Other thing is, if I want a money farm, it seems like the pots here are pretty decent. Probably better to actually just, you know, play the game. Okay, so there's a limited amount of range on my magic. And I'm dead. Ooh, I did just save. Well, at least it's pretty quick. Like, dying in this game has consequences. Kind of frustrating ones. But on the flip side, it's at least not too bad. How many points would I need to pump into dexterity just to get 100% crit chance here? It's half a point. 200? Yeesh. Ow. I guess I could have cheesed these guys a little bit more. It seems like they've got kind of a limited amount of range anyway. Okay. And I do want to kill these guys. They're worth a lot of EXP. Oops. Luckily, I can just kind of be patient and fight them when it's convenient. I guess. I should actually do some of these things. Okay, new note. Human skin and arachnid limbs. Her face is human. The body is an extension of her animal soul. Her rampant violence is a consequence of her pain. She has already given birth to hundreds, if not thousands, of small and violent Tinidines. There is currently no real information about the creature, as there are no reports from survivors. Okay. Well, we still can't respec. Do I want to keep doing magic? Probably. I'll have to check to see. Question. Charmed staff. Nothing. We have no accessories. Ah, can't do a shield with the staff. Makes sense. Alright, this seems kind of vaguely boss-ish. Yep. So I think I need to tank and spank this one. Oh, the music on the boss fight's good. And I'm not seeing anything fancy. Ow. Okay, so she can do a guard break. But it might actually just be easier. Whoop! How am I even supposed to respond to that? Ow. Yeah, she's really bouncy. Now, I can only take one of her hits with my current level of stamina. However, she tends to back off immediately. I'm almost out of potions. I pretty much can just hit her once. I guess I can just back off. When I try and hit her. Just... Oh, okay, cannot block that. Ow. That went poorly. Alright, let's try that again. I can absolutely beat her a second time. I almost got her the first time. I was just trying magic. And apparently I need my staff a little bit more than I do. Or than I think I do. Ow. Okay, so I can block the... Oh, that was rude. I'm not blocking when I need to. Causes problems. Yeah, there's no shadow where she falls. Okay, I think I'm just gonna tank it. We've taken too much damage here. Just take me out. I wish to die. I don't have enough potions for that. So, yeah, there's no warning on where she's gonna fall, but you can kind of predict, because she'll hop to the other side of the cavern. She'll rarely just come back down where she is, so as long as I don't goof it. But, oh. Guess who still had his staff equipped? His saving and loading. The only immediate... you know what? I should actually just eat that. Try this again. Okay, I'm gonna save again, now that I've hot swapped to my shield, so I don't accidentally go into this with the stave. I will admit for this section... For this section, I'd almost want to do magic. Okay. That's a little frustrating. I can be blocking, but if her hitbox, the hitbox, if I'm too close to her, the hitbox of her attack actually goes through me and hits the other side. And so to some degree, I cannot let her corner me. Oh. Okay, cannot actually, I don't actually want to block those webs. No, don't turn around, you fool. Yeah, I should probably actually just dodge. And she doesn't actually hop to the other side of the arena. I think that was... Yeah, I mean, there she does, but... When she jumps up, she will often... land wherever she wants. Ow. Got greedy. There we kind of go. I can take one more hit before I need to use a healing potion, and I don't want to get gutsy here. Ow. I got gutsy. Or, well, I pressed the wrong button, is the answer. Now she's gonna start slam-a-jamming those. And guess I got a potion up. As long as she doesn't do the jump too much, I'm fine. Ow. Right? Yeah, I mean, if I don't take too much damage early, I'll be okay. Or, you know, if I actually had more HP. Which I don't. There we go. Gotta watch out for my stamina a bit, because I don't want to do too much. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. And, like, I really can pump the damage when she's just going back and forth like this. Didn't work. I tried hot swapping to my shield. Because, yeah, my magic damage is great. Didn't work. No! What? What was that? I pressed triangle, and... I pressed triangle to switch back to my, shield, and it did not work. There we go. I guess I just have to be much more definitive with it. Okay. My mana is low, so I should switch back to sword and boarding. If I can get a wand or something. That specifically... Oop, nope. Nuts. That specifically lets me use a shield while I'm using magic. I will be in a very good spot. Ow! Yeah, I don't think I can take it... I don't think I can take another one of those. Okay, my mana's full. She's gonna jump. Switch. That. I was gonna hit with some magic there. Did not trigger. It's fine. I think the problem is she's got just a little bit too much HP for how little I have. Oh, there was a crit. Crit's good. Okay. I guess the trick is, for this, she lands where I was. I'm getting my buttons mixed up. Too many Souls-likes over the years. Yeah, so I just need to get away. Or actually, no, it's based on when that sound effect goes. I stand still. Okay, I've got another potion. Got it. Yeah, some more HP on my end would probably make enough sense. At least to the point where I could actually comfortably have a, Ooh. To the point where I could comfortably have, like a health potion get me from low to full. Help! Thanks, Hunter. I was afraid I would never return to Terrakin. That spider. Ah, it was the worst and biggest of its kind. By the way, my name is Guam. I'm always looking for delicate spices and rare ingredients. From time to time, that leaves me in situations that are, let's say, delicate. But things have gotten worse in Elderand. Nothing's as easy as it used to be. Creatures and beasts have become more aggressive, but nobody quite knows why. Watch your surroundings, Hunter. Strange things are Look for me in Terrakin someday if you need supplies or want to bargain for something. At least in Terrakin, there's still peace. Okay, that's that. And then we have this, which I can't do anything about. Not a bad boss fight. I think just could have used maybe a visual indicator for where it's planning on landing, or like a shadow, or maybe some falling rocks. Or maybe that did exist and I just completely missed that it was there. Possible. Okay, we want this. Yeah, I have no potions. I should be able to get more. Got him. Okay, snag the money, because it's actually a decent amount. And then where are we going? Because I think we've kind of cleared this entire area, sort of. There's the upper zone. I guess I'm just going to go back the way I came. If only because more EXP this direction. There we go. We should probably also switch away. This weapon. Okay. Sub-weapon. Axe. Oh, we have the axe and we have the knife. Interesting. But we cannot equip both of those. And so the last one is arrows that I have no choice but to equip. Dang wiggly enemies. Come back and let me hit you. Ow. 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 Can I dash through that? I don't think so, no. We haven't gotten any more health potions either. Puts me in a bit of a pickle. Not too much of one. I think I'll be fine. I think we had another camp, like, right here-ish? No. Instead, we've got jerkfish. Okay, where is the nearest camp? Above me. The problem is, I'm pretty sure there's an ice wizard at the top of this. There is. There's also that, but I don't think we need to worry about it. We got the merchant, and now I can go save. Sweet. Still cannot fast travel, still cannot reset attributes. This cave seems to have a life of its own. The evils that dwell here are merely hosts, possessed by far greater power. I don't know about you, but I intend to get out of here as soon as possible. How? You're in a cave. Wow, some of this is kind of expensive. Do we want to grab the armor? Because there's also the whip and the giant axe. The doublet might be good. I think I kind of don't care for most of these. Let me actually take the elevator off. Where are we going? Because we can't go to the right. There's something blocking the way. I haven't gone here, though. Well, there's a hook up there. And then we have these people. Well, I mean, that's kind of on the nose. I don't see anything. I don't see a point of fighting those guys. Maybe they're easier to kill than I think. Oh, this is rude. Rude. But not actually that bad. I do a lot of damage with this magic. It's part of the reason why I'm just going all in on it. Maybe other weapons scale better, but like magic is just freaking easy. Always reacts just a little too late to actually use those. Okay. Just avoid. Yeah. Okay, and those are not actually gonna pop. I was worried for a hot second there. Got him. I do a lot of damage to these boyos. With a game this short, I almost wonder if you can specifically break it by being over-leveled in a way. What is that? I have reject liver. Oh. Okay, and there's that thing up there. Probably save some of my mana. Okay. Come back, fish man. Oh. Never mind, I'm out of here. Well, we got that. We still don't have any means of healing. We're maxed out on these. Oh, no, we do actually have a healing potion. I still kind of want to save those, though. Well, we're going to go here. This has probably got to be the town. Omalore, the Rune City, never mind. I almost feel like maybe I shouldn't be here. Now, can I actually go through these? No. Whoop. Sinful sneaker. Whew. Tough bugger. Yeah, definitely feel like I shouldn't be here. cowardly sneaker. Well, the nice part is, even though these guys are tough, they're worth a lot of EXP. Got a Trickster's Bale. Like, it almost seems preferable for me to try and... Wait, I can't even get up here. Let's see. I know, we don't want to lock ourselves in, so I don't think I'm going to go any farther in this area. I'm not ready for it yet. If I wanted to, though, I could potentially train off of them because they're worth a lot of EXP. And may have good drops. But they're also very predictable. Yeah, like I said, worth a lot of EXP. Let's grab that. Unfortunately, I don't know if raising my maximum mana increases my regen in the slightest, which is a little unfortunate. Okay, so we should probably go back. Because yeah, I could grind on those, but why? There's probably better options. Things that die much faster. Here's a question. Falling damage? No falling damage. Magic essence. What does any of this stuff do? Still don't have any of those. Trickster's Bale. Oh, armor. So it's defense and dexterity. Increases max number of knives. That's special effect. Okay. I actually really like the fact that equipment has special effects like that. That's super nice. I forgot about this sucker. And then we also have that weird fish thing, which I'm probably going to have to contend with in some way, shape, or form. I guess I should probably equip those knives. Not that I'm specifically... spec'd for their damage? Holy smoke. Smokes? Abyssal Eel. Apparently my magic shot just, like, hyper crit them into oblivion for some reason. Okay, so we had a, like, go down point, and I'm going to do exactly that. Oop. Okay, did I get him? I get him. Probably have more freaky fish friends. Hey, but picking up the health up actually increased my max HP. I like that. So I think we're kind of getting to the point where I can call it quits here. I don't wanna like stop yet. But it's a very lightweight Metroidvania. There's just enough here to make it kind of interesting, but not enough new in terms of like innovation to really make me feel like, you know, this is the new like genre changer, like Hollow Knight. In fact, to some degree, I miss a couple of those like new genre improvements that have cropped up over the last couple of years. Namely, Estus flasks. I miss them. Being able to at least semi-reliably heal without having to worry about consumable items is really nice. Ow, really? I don't think I'm going to be able to hit him there. I don't think the Abyssal Eel really gives much of a hoot. But yeah, if I can line up one of those shots to go straight through it, it dies. I don't know if it pieced out or if I actually did manage to kill it. Hasn't come back, so... Nope, there it is. I know it's got a stupid amount of HP. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna drink a healing potion anyway. Okay, we get an ingot. So probably for crafting and improvements. Which, I mean, that's something I appreciate. Hey. I like being able to upgrade my equipment. I wish that there were, like, unique talents every couple of levels or something that gave you, like, slightly different things. But maybe that's kind of what the, Can I hit him from here? Yes. There's a bit of knockback, though. There we go. Maybe that's what the equipment's supposed to be for, just to give you that sense of extra variety and customization. Whoops. Why did I, like, actively dodge only into its path? It never hit me, but, you know. I'm just gonna hit that guy in the bum. What else is he going to do about it? The bats, I think, just exist to hurt me. Nothing more, nothing less. What else do we have around here? Because there's clearly a lot. We're missing a double jump or some other kind of fast travel capability. Oh. Now, here's a question. Does the existence of a small healing potion imply the existence... Oh! And that is why I try and kill the eels. Homeboy was just like, I'm here now. You had no warning that I exist. I haven't gotten hit by one yet. Check the map. Alright, let's just keep saving and doing whatever. But I like the pixel art, like, a lot, actually. I think this looks really good, really clear. It kind of reminds me of Death's Gambit and oh, what was the Souls-like Souls-like platformer that I played, kind of a Tarnishing of Juxtia. Kind of reminds me of Death's Gambit and Tarnishing of Juxtia. Juxtia wasn't actually a Metroidvania, and so like this wins with exploration points. I haven't really felt like there's any point where I can where I feel compelled to backtrack much. There's only a couple of areas that's like, oh yeah, I should probably, you know, come back for that someday just to see what I missed. But not a whole lot of like, oh, this is a door that I'm going to want to open up once I have, you know, the so-and-so. Ah, here we go. So this is where I can do the blood ritual, if I feel like it. And that's kind of a big if. I mean, that extra vitality was good, but maybe there's a downside? Oops. That's the wrong button. Oh, right. It's up. Up and X to chuck the knives. I think I've... That ain't it. There we go. I haven't fully explored this area, but an amount of it I just am not going to be able to. Hey, you guys keep doing your thing. You get to live. Like, maybe there's a reason not to do that. Maybe there is. I guess it doesn't really matter, and that extra HP certainly would come in handy for my exploration. But whatever. Blood rituals just inherently feel like a really risky prospect. And I don't know what it would do. Ooh, rattlesnake. Oh. What a rattlesnake. Poison. Yeah, I do like the equipment here. Oop. Well equipped with a dagger, dodge any attack. Interesting. Okay, so sad news. You can't... it doesn't have much range. And you cannot stack poison. You can kind of make it work. But it's not quite as dynamic as I would have liked. I'm just gonna pop another one of these. Okay, never mind, daggers are stupidly powerful. There is no, How long does that poison last for? A reasonable while. I mean, it's good for hit and run attacks. I was just hoping I could stack the poison further. Maybe it scales off of dexterity? Or maybe the poison effect is just a one and done. I'm not sure. But the dodge has almost no cooldown. And doesn't use stamina. So if you know what you're doing, you could potentially dodge through most hits. I think the one fear is that you could potentially get caught in somebody else's hitbox and then take damage after the dodge. Which is very possible. I like the variety here. And it feels like there's going to be a lot more different weapons that you can potentially... Oops. Wrong button. A lot of different weapons with their own unique effects that could potentially be a lot of fun to play around with. It does depend a lot on, well, a lot of things. Okay, I don't know if I need to worry about this fly. Yes, I do. There we go. Well, easy level up. And like... I kind of almost want to try every different weapon here, just because they do have those small special effects that become very worthwhile, or at least seem very worthwhile kind of in their own way. I'm still very preferential to the ranged attack, the magic, since the game doesn't really cope with it. Oops. And so it feels like you could kind of do whatever. Okay. Got the hive. We got that little guy, but it looks like he's going to leave me alone. I have a lot of money. Grab another one of these. I'm kind of looking for a good campfire to stop at and save. Ow. It almost feels like the daggers are actually better here. No, not against the lurking zombies. Or really like a lot of enemies that are just kind of in a line with you. These little guys don't do that much damage. Where's my... Well, we got a shop here. That's kind of worth it. Oh, it's this guy. He looks richer. Beware of the forest. All of the flora here, from the flowers to the trees, evolved to kill you. Some of the beetles here are very annoying. Please kill them all. Oh, and don't forget the nests. Okay, so does he have anything new? Yes, he does. So he's got the Trader's Blade, which also does poison, and a Confessional Staff, which shows enemies' health. I'm gonna pick that up. Some of the other ones, like the whip, might be interesting too, but I don't have that much money. So character, I'm just gonna keep being a mana beast. And I'm gonna... Oh, that's axe. Alright, let's try the Confessional Staff. So there's that. It's a little slower. And it looks like the melee... Okay. That's what he doing. Tough, but it's not particularly effective. It just kind of does whatever. Alright, there we go. Get another level. And keep exploring. Alright. I should probably call it quits. I'm just really hoping I can find a campsite at some point. Ow. I also cannot get up through here. So I guess this is the wrong way. Hopefully there's... somewhere. No, it ain't up there. Take out one, take out the other. Oh, the staff is good. Unfortunately, the staff is also just kind of... let's see, it's just a slightly upgraded version of my previous weapon. Oop. Oh, that's what he does. That's what he do. Yeah, it does largely the same thing, with no real nuance, which, bit of a shame. I was hoping it would do something spicy. I guess I should probably actually drink some mana potions here. There we go. The only immediate problem is actually hitting with them. There we go. Please, sir, can I have a campfire? I wish to rest my weary limbs. I've been magicking so hard today. Oh, it's fine. I'll just take him out. Oh, it's immune to fire, bleed, and poison. So those must be the 3 different status effects. Maybe one of those has some kind of enduring... Oh, that was a good crit. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Okay, avoid that. And maybe one of them has, like, a stackable effect. Because that's kind of what I'm looking for. Is the ability to hit an enemy a bunch with, like, poison or something. And have it, have its effect stacked multiple times. To do, like, extra damage. If I can hit them a bunch, then, like, pull off. But it's fine. Alright, I think this is a good stopping point, at least for now. Been kind of working up to it. So, Elderand is a very charming, kind of simple platformer Metroidvania. I don't think it's the best one in the genre, which, like, I don't know if that's a fair comparison to ever make, just because Hollow Knight exists, and how do you compete with that? But on the flip side, like, I played for, it says 40 minutes. It's been an hour, but I guess I did lose a lot on the boss fight and a couple other deaths. So it is vaguely about 15% in 40 minutes. So what would that be? 6 times 40, 240, divided by 60, 4 hours? 5 hours? It's like a 5-hour game, which, honestly, I think is actually kind of fine for its core gameplay loop. I think it would get pretty boring pretty fast. I think if it had deeper exploration or even Metroidvania mechanics, I'd be more disappointed that it's short, but as it stands, it seems to be pretty focused on combat, with maybe and most likely at least a double jump that can be gotten later. But also, I don't know. I was kind of trying to talk about, I actually really do like it when games are short and can be beaten in a night or two. Ooh. This looks kind of bossish. Let's take a look at it. Troll? No. Angry Rock. Okay. But yeah, I adore when I'm able to beat a game in an afternoon or an evening. Ow. Wow. Oh. Okay, so that's what he do. Rock Snore. Well, I'm in trouble. I'm in a spot, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess I could just dodge it. Ow. Or not. Oh, I don't know what those do. Right. He got mouth beam. He got mouth beam. All right, it's fine. All right, I'm gonna call it quits for there, and I'm not gonna try and even do an outro while I'm doing do an outro while I'm playing and fighting stuff. It's just too hard. I can't do it. But overall, like, if you're looking for a really short, sweet, and rather satisfying Metroidvania that can be beaten in a night or two, this one's probably worth taking a look at. I liked the pixel art, I liked the combat. The controls were a little off, which I found kind of unfortunate. But otherwise, I don't know. With all of that said, though, let's see, Elderand is out on Steam now today. I think it's $20 normally, down to $17 at launch. I think it's that. I think it's $16.99. Yeah. which I think is an okay price for it. I know some people are going to complain about that. I can kind of understand. It's a bit of a short game for the price tag, but is what it is. But otherwise, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new indie games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to show off. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.